What you listen to, what you look at, what you read, what you watch, what you talk about, all of this, think about it as input. It's like food that you're putting into your body. And so I ask people to imagine that every time you open your feed meaning your news feed, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever it is, imagine that when you open up your feed, it's like opening up your fridge. That's what you're going to eat that day. That's what you're intaking. That's your intake. And so that affects you. Now, when you open your news feed, you have to judge it in the same way. That's your fridge. I need you to understand, you are not passive. You're not passively intaking. You're actively intaking those things. You're not just looking at it. I need you to understand, there's no such thing as I'm just looking. Whatever you look at, it's like you're swallowing it. It's like you're eating it, because the eyes are a window to the heart. You can't look at something without it affecting your heart. Same thing with the ears. The ears are an inlet to the heart. And so you don't listen to something and you're just passive. You're not just looking at that fridge. Those are the things that you're swallowing. Does that make sense?
I 100% agree with her. You have to be so careful and have more discernment of what you're digesting into your spirit, into your mind, into your heart, into your soul, into your psyche, into your emotions when it comes to movies, music, literature, entertainment, people that you surround yourself with, conversations, and yes, your social media feed. This is why they try to trap you into a echo chamber and feed you outrage bait, because they're trying to affect your mentality, your mindset, your emotions, your perspective, and your perception. There are people that literally came out and said that on TikTok, they scan your face, they scan your eyes, and they try to read your emotions or reaction to things. And the more extreme your emotions, or sad your emotions, or angry your emotions are, they send you more of that stuff so they can keep you online. They want you sick and they want you obsessed. But I like when she said that you're not passive. To me, that means two things. That means A, you're paying with your attention, and you're paying with your soul. You're paying with your heart, your emotions, all the stuff we just talked about, right? So nothing's really for free. Second of all, you have to take some responsibility and accountability for what you're actually watching, and the echo chambers you actually stick yourself in, the music you actually listen to and allow your children to listen to and allow to be in your homes, in your household. That doesn't necessarily mean to me that you can't listen to any secular music or watch any secular TV or any secular books, because stuff be hitting in those religious shit, that religious shit as well anyway. But that doesn't mean to me that you have to be a purist, but you have to limit the amount of trash that you're digesting into your system, and you have to be aware when you are digesting trash, so you can compartmentalize, or so you can be at least aware of what they're trying to do anyway, that what type of influence they're trying to have on you emotionally, mentally, psychologically, what type of influence they're trying to have on your perception. That's why I'm like such a I'm such a what do they call it, a hipster when it comes to movies. When I can tell the direction that the director is trying to put me in, or the producer is trying to put me in, like they're trying to, like, there's different ways that a director manipulates the audience so they can try to get the audience to see and feel how they want them to see, to go along with the storyline. I'm always that person that's like, no, I'm gonna do the opposite, because I can see the manipulation you're trying to do. I can see what you're trying to do. Sometimes it's alright direction to push the audience in, but sometimes it's because they're trying to have a message of the story. Take Handmaid's Tale for a second. I know this is going to seem like a little bit off, but just stay with me. Take Handmaid's Tale. One of the ways that a producer or a director will try to get you to gain empathy for a person is give them a sad backstory. So that's why people feel bad for villains and have empathy for villains, because they give them a sad backstory. Now, if you notice in Handmaid's Tale, every single female that was a main character got a sad backstory. Even the baddies, even the wife, even the auntie, whatever her name, Martha, they were the baddies. They were the evil dudes. They were just as guilty as the men, but they give them a sad backstory so you can feel bad for the females of the series, right? They didn't give any of the men, even the good men, backstories, because they were trying to make a clear division that the men are the baddies, are the stupid ones, and the women are the goodies and the heroes. This is how they try to manipulate an audience, and this is why you have to be aware of what you're watching so you don't fall for propaganda. But I do agree with everything that she's saying. Again, it doesn't mean you have to be a purist, but for me, you do have to limit the amount. And the more that you do these things, they limit the amount of trash or I've talked about on channel frequencies, vibrations. The more you train your ear and your eye, trust me, like your spirit will reject a lot of stuff that comes your way automatically. But I don't know, listen to your intuition, pray to God, whatever you have to do. But I agree with her message. If you reject what she's saying just because she has a hijab on, you're an asshole. Let me just say that you're a fucking asshole. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get a notification when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. You can donate. It really helps keep us on this platform, helps me out, getting a new camera battery and blah blah blah. You know what to do. Cash App and PayPal link in the comment section below. And you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye.